was doing was for who? For her. See 5,000 also. Then they offered her 70,000. She turned it down. It is part of that sustainability that we are talking about. You must be able to identify the talent, and you must be able to sustain that talent. You must, at times, you go out of your way. I'm a presenter. Many of you here are presenters. The truth of it is that presenters have one problem. Sir, Mr. Deputy, we have ego problems. We are filled with ego. When you go out, you know, people will be hailing you and all that. Then crown it over the television. If you're not careful, your head will be swelling. Meanwhile, it takes one little kinkini like this to destroy the entire thing for life. And the way you can destroy it is by not being able to sustain the persona that you have created. Sir, if you are known for it, let us sustain that away. And the way you can sustain it also includes, okay, báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nísìn? Because bá a ṣe ń ṣe 20 years ago, kọ́ ni wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nísìn o. If you bring a program idea, it might be sellable 20 years ago. Today, lie. So you have to improve upon yourself. The improvement we're talking about is, just as Elijah said in his paper, which is another thing he touched on, research. Today, there is an amalgamation, so to say, of the media. You have radio, television, and social media converging. We call it the convergence of social media. How are you using it? I always laugh when I see people want to be Instagram live, Facebook live. Facebook, and I say that is not how to do it. That is not how to do it. In the first instance, what you are showing, you are demystifying yourself. Radio is all about mystery. God has blessed me right from when I was very young with a big voice, the kind of voice we call authority speaking. In those days, I would wear short knicker. I was living in the staff quarters. I wear short knicker and a t-shirt, and I will be reading the 6 o'clock news. When I made that error, Moshi Urukokwe, you that you know it, you'll be asking yourself, I've been meaning me money. Because I will call it my boss, Ayodeji Yoda. He used to say, oh Isha, oh Nepami. I've been meaning me money. You be asked so with all confidence. Because I wasn't this big. The day I went on television, demystified the person. Now with social media, many of us go on social media and we are not prepared for social media. You forget that the audience you are talking to on social media, if you were talking to 20 people before now, you are now talking to 200,000 people by the time you go live on social media. A lot of people are seeing you. A lot of people who know that topic that you are talking about more than you. So if you go not prepared, you can do. So you have to be very, very prepared. You have to be mentally prepared, and you also have to be physically prepared. What exactly do you look like? Shokoto babubamu. Ọwọ́ blue buba. Wọ́n gbé purple gelesi. Àbí purple filasi. Looking shabby. Not looking well groomed. Environment not looking nice. And you put that on social media. And you think that people would appreciate your program. Sorry, you're a joker. All these things are the things that we need to consider if we want to sustain the program that we are handling. There is another paragraph here that says, high cost of producing local content. It's a problem we have. One of the things I have noticed with this paper, sir, is that the paper dealt more on television. But you should expect that. He's a TV person. Yeah. He didn't talk too much on radio. But we need to go back into the past to dig out things useful for the present that would make life better for the future. Anything we do today as broadcasters, we must consider our children, the impact of what we're doing on our children. Please, sirs and mas, remember that woman selling pepper by the roadside has a child who is a graduate. Abibeko. My first daughter finished from Bangkok. The very first parents university, this thing that I attended, I've been able to pay fees, and all that.